Hi guys, and welcome to another fragrance related video. Ignore that I'm wearing my glasses. I'm trying to get used to them and trying to wear them more, which is not going surprisingly like super well because I just feel weird having something on my face. So I don't know if I should start wearing contact lenses or whatever, but yeah, you get the glasses version of me today. Today's video is about fragrances that I've been wearing lately, and this is just a small fun video to see what's been in rotation, because I like these videos because people actually wear shit and that's what people are interested in, right? The things that we actually wear. And I don't know, I've been like wearing different things, and there's some heavier fragrances and there's some like really fresh ones. So let me just start with the one that I'm wearing today, honestly, and that's Sensuos Night by Khadlaj. And this is a very sexy, girly, kind of like a Victoria's Secret type of like fruit julie type of fragrance, okay? Like, it is super fruity and kind of like sexy at the same time. It definitely has like a nighttime feel to it, but it's fresh at the same time. I especially like the apple note in this one. It's really fun. I think that it's very sexy, and I really like the bottle of this one. I need to be on a certain mood to pull this off. I need to feel feminine and kind of like sexy and in my skin. I don't know why, but this is like my t-shirt and jeans, but still pulled together, kind of like makeup stuff, maybe a red lip type of look, kind of like a casual but elegant, feminine. Well, elegant is the wrong word, but anyway, like feminine and casual, that kind of look. Like, I love this with that. It makes me feel super feminine still and put together. So yeah, Sensuous Night by Khadlaj. That's what I'm wearing today. Then what I wore yesterday is this one. I've actually dented it a lot, and that dent is not from loving this fragrance. Honestly, this new iteration, new reformulation of this one is bad. And that is why you see this dent. This is super weak fragrance. I do not recommend you buy this. This is Lacoste Essential for men. And honestly, I love the old formulation of this, but this cap version with the kind of like gray plastic cap is a bad fragrance. Honestly, it does not last, but since I have it, I'm gonna use it. It's kind of a nice DNA, but the problem is that the new reformulation is super weak, and you need to actually spray like 10 sprays in order to make this work for just a little bit. And I just got this and I've dented it this much just because it's weak. So dents don't always tell you guys that it's a good fragrance. Sometimes it means that it's a weak fragrance, and that's why I kind of don't like the whole show your dent videos, because my fragrance is only my fragrances with weak performance have huge dents, honestly, because I have a big collection and I use all of my fragrances and rotate them so they don't get huge dents, even though I like them. But this, like, I kind of like the DNA, okay? But I just need to like spray 10 sprays of this, and honestly I think that that's abysmal. I honestly think that they've butchered a great fragrance. The older formulation is so much better than this. Do not get this, but if you have this, like, you probably get why I like it. It's fresh, it's rosy, it has pepper, it has some greenness to it that unfortunately isn't as good in this new formulation as it was in the older formulation. But anyway, I still sometimes throw it on, and especially because I want to kind of like use this up because I bought it. That's why I've been like dousing myself in it. But I'm just not impressed with this one. But I've been trying to use it because I bought it, okay? So this is kind of a project pan type of situation. So yeah, Lacoste Essential. So yeah, I've been wearing that, and then I've worn these two together. This is actually a really fun kind of like a combination. So I've been wearing Musk by Lattafa, or Pure Musk from its other name, and Skil Sky is the Limit Coconut Shake by Jeanne Arthes. This is a body mist that smells like coconut, kind of pina colada type. I think it has, yeah, yuzu, lemon and pineapple. And it's really kind of like fresh, summery, breezy, freshy type of citrusy fragrance. And I've been putting it together with this white musk fragrance from Lattafa, and together they smell really nice and fresh. And I really like that after shower and before going to work and things, because I can't wear fragrances to work, but sometimes I want to wear something before work. And these together last such a short amount of time. I get 3 to 4 hours, and then they kind of fade into skin scent, which is perfect for me because then I need to go to work and I can't smell fragrance. So I can kind of get my fix of fragrance during the day when wearing these two, and I feel fresh and like good about myself. But then when I go to work, they don't project a lot and they're not like super heavy. So it's kind of a perfect combo for a work day, you know. So yeah, these two I've been wearing a lot. I wore this on 2 different occasions, and honestly I feel like this is one of my best like combinations. It makes this smell a little deeper, more complex, and this one makes it kind of like more like clean clothes type of smell. Okay, so yeah, Skil Sky is the Limit Coconut Shake and Pure Musk by Lattafa, aka Musk. And then there were a couple of days that were a little colder here. We're inching toward autumn or fall here, and during like fall and autumn time I like cozy fragrances, and I like sexy fragrances, and I like deeper fragrances, and for that I wore Elizabeth Arden Red Door. My boyfriend absolutely loves this fragrance, and I also think that it's super sexy and feminine, okay? Some people say that this is a grandma fragrance. It does have a certain kind of like vintage year element, but to me, first and foremost, it's a very feminine and beautiful fragrance, okay? It is a white floral with a lot of honey to it. It is super sweet, dense, it lasts super long time, it projects in a great way. People seem to like it. I get a lot of compliments when I wear this from people, and they seem to really enjoy it. It has some sort of old school Hollywood aura to it, and I feel really feminine when I wear this one. So definitely when I want to feel my oats, this is one of my fragrances for that, when I want to be elegant and sexy and just feel super feminine. So yeah, Red Door, Elizabeth Arden. Check this one out if you are into like this very deep and rich fragrances. Like this is one of those. And then last but not least, Opera Noir. I don't know how to say that name. This is a Khadlaj fragrance. I'm gonna show you the bottle. Just look from there, okay? That's the name. Opera Noir. Now I think I said it right. But this is a sexy kind of like dark floral fragrance with some incensey aspects to it. It's a dark gothic romantic sexy fragrance with water notes that I really like in it. It feels like dewy garden after rain, and that's what I really enjoy about this one. I also surprisingly really like the narcissus in this. It gives it this kind of a yellow floral type of element that gives this kind of greenness, and I feel like it goes a little herbal in my opinion, which makes it different from other fragrances that I've used, and I really enjoy this kind of DNA. So it makes me feel dark feminine, okay? And that's a new thing that I'm quite enjoying, and I'm looking for different fragrances that would kind of give me the same vibe, and I feel like I found one. So after my no buy is over, I might actually pull the trigger on one other fragrance. But yeah, I really like this one. I think it's sexy. I think it has a huge personality. It reminds me of Noir, except this one I like better. This is sweeter and more modern take on the Noir type of DNA, and yeah, absolute love, but definitely more winter and autumn appropriate. But as you guys know, sometimes when I'm just lounging around in my home, I use these kind of darker, heavier fragrances even during like more summery or warm weather. So yeah, Opera Noir Lore by Khadlaj. So yeah, those were the fragrances that I've been wearing this week, and maybe you get some ideas from this video. I hope you guys like this one. I'm gonna go shop around. For now, I'm thinking about going to a secondhand store. I haven't been to one in a long while, and I feel like it might be fun. So that's what I'm gonna do today, and then in the evening I'm gonna see some friends and then go to night shift. So yeah, that's kind of my day for you, everybody. Yeah. But if you are not subscribed already and you like fragrance related videos, you might enjoy the channel and you should subscribe. Also maybe like this video so it helps out my channel. So yeah, thank you everybody, and I see you guys in my next one. Bye!